Hey everybody, it's your friend Kevin here with my friend Freddie the Teddy, Rufus the dog, and way back in there, Patrick the bear. Today's Wednesday, the 22nd of February 2023, and this is your card of the day. So we're using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle again with Radley Valentine, by Radley Valentine, and illustrations by Echo Chernik. So here we go. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, all those of the light who come with a message. Thank you for stepping in where you've always been. Thank you for trusting me to deliver your message with clarity, with joy, with positivity, and with love. I set the intention that whatever message comes through this oracle from you be for the highest good of all concerned. So it is, and so it shall be. There we go. So let's just give a quick fan and just pull a card. All right, there we go. Oh, look at this. Now, don't we just love this? Number 13, lucky for everyone. Get your power back. Say that again. Get your power back. Oh, I love this. This right away off the bat, my guides, my angels, my spirits are surrounding me and saying, get your power back. Basically is stand in your own truth, stand in your own power, and remember that you are a child of the divine. You've got the power within you to accomplish anything and everything. You almost got to run through a field of green with your hands up over your head, yelling and screaming that you've got it, you can do this. The message underneath this card says you have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. This comes up a lot, but I am going to read from the guidebook and then I'll give you my take on it. So Archangel Michael says, well, actually it says get back your power, not take back, but same thing. Part of the process of incarnating into a human experience is forgetting that you are a child of the divine. So as you grow spiritually, you start to realize the truth of being, of your being, and the truth of your purpose. So at this time, you may be deepening your understanding of the fact, or perhaps you're simply processing the faith and proceeding forward. That's so true. But that, let me see that again. At this time, you may be deepening your understanding of this fact, or perhaps you are simply proceeding on faith that it is true. But that faith can be fragile when your human experience keeps showing you disempowerment, evidence that says otherwise. If you find yourself giving in to what other people want, or continually doing for others rather than yourself, you can forget how magical you really are. We, the angels, who see you from an entirely different perspective, know your true power, your true spiritual self. Your situation right now is such that you desperately need to take back your power. Whether your concerns involve a relationship, a work situation, or even an issue with your physical health, the message is the same. The time has come for you to remember who you truly are. Start getting boundaries, start setting boundaries, and claim what is best for you. Now, if things are not too much out of control, you can start in little ways. If things are really difficult, then you may have to take charge of your own life in a dramatic stand immediately. So Archangel Michael also says, let me be of service. If you ask, I can help you. Feel the courage and feel strong. I can help you, protect you, guide you. Remember who you are. Take back your power and do it right now. Wow. You know, it is easy and it is human to get caught up in the tumbleweeds of our life. It is so challenging to return to spirit when everything around us seems to be chaotic and people come at us, particularly if we are following a faith-filled path, if we're going after a faith-filled purpose, if we're relying upon the guidance we get from that great divine energy of which we are a part of. Once we begin to realize that we're being carried in a way that serves our greater purpose, there are others who may want to glean it, get it, chastise it, put it down, whatever you want to say or feel. And the human experience is to get in front of it. The human experience, not the spiritual. The human experience is to get in front of what we think is going to happen, what we think is going to be said, what we think might transpire, and then make a narrative out of that. And that's just really not true. Getting back the power is literally standing in your feet. Yesterday, I think I mentioned putting your feet in the dirt. If you get somewhere you put your feet in the dirt, it is incredibly powerful. Now, it's winter, so the northern tundra, if you're down south, easy. But up in the northern hemisphere, putting your feet in the dirt might be freezing cold. However, it's important. Even if you go to a greenhouse, even if you get a bag of dirt from the store, as you do it, you can imagine the soles of your feet planted and Mother Earth basically kissing your feet, rubbing your feet, pulling your feet, and grabbing all of your insecurities, grabbing all of your negativities, grabbing all of the things that you have been trying to cut, untangle, erase, and then pulling it into the depths of the earth. Imagine right down in the bottom part of the earth is a crystalline layer where so many eons of time has gone by that it's hardened. And whether you want to see that as amethyst, whether you want to see that as quartz crystal, whatever you want to see it as, that crystalline rock, and your roots get really anchored in the love, in the bosom, in the heart of Mother Earth, then you're grounded. And with that grounding, you can then visualize the power that comes from the great divine of which we are an extension, and awakening you to your true power. No one is any more powerful than anyone else. And when all of us are an extension of that divine energy, we're all extension cords of the one energetic source, the one energy, the one electricity center, if you will. Everybody equally, all given equal opportunities to pull from that power. So the message I've got for you is, even if you're feeling the contrast and the adversities, and we all do, it's there, it's part of the human experience, it's also part of the purpose of remembering that you are much, much bigger than this, far bigger than your bills, far bigger than your egos trying to tell you to stay small and stop coming out of the spiritual closet and stop telling people that you believe in angels and you talk to fairies. No, you do believe in angels and you do talk to fairies and they answer you back and life is good. Now, you don't have to be quite that literal if you don't want to, but just the mere fact that, shining that light, that's what we're here to do. We came with a purpose to help other people lighten up, brighten up. Not to say whether they're going to win the lottery or whether they're going to be the person of their dreams. I get those questions in my work. When am I going to? I've asked myself those questions. When am I going to find that person? When am I going to this? When am I going to that? When you allow it, when you let it in, when you let the power take over and grab it back, when you sit in the driving seat of your own life and say, this is really what I want. And then you get into the affirmations, I am this, I am that. Here's the other little niggly rub I got for you. The lessons of spirit often come through the experience of life. And we'll say that again because this is a chapter I think I'm going to shove in a book. The lessons from spirit come through the experiences of life. You may come across situations, stories, patterns that involve people that pull you into a pattern that you've seen before. And you may have said to yourself, why does this keep happening? Oh, stop right there. Stop. Like see a big flashing stop sign. Why does this keep happening? It doesn't keep happening at all. Different situation, different people, similar experience. What we should be asking is, what do I need to do to move past this? Not why does this keep happening? What do I need to do to move past this? And then accept where you are. Then take the power back to do something about it. And then affirm. That's the first thing. I am free and clear of this situation. I am free and clear of these people. I am free and clear of this nonsense. I am no longer affected by blah, 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 blah. Those I am statements, bring it into play. Anyway, the lessons of spirit come from the experiences of life. And you can sometimes find yourself learning huge lessons, usually about love, usually about acceptance. Usually they remind us of who we truly are. Now, my powerful friends, we are great, we are fine, we are going to make this happen. Until tomorrow, be wise, be well, be happy, be healed, all those things. I love you. Bye.